It's been a while, bruv.
It's been a long time since I've been in a vlog.
Yeah,
It's been a long time since you made a vlog.
What's happening, guys? It's been a very long time. Right, family, welcome to the vlog. It is Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. What? It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, bro.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I don't know if this camera's straight. I'm just going to share with you what's going on with my day, really. Day in the life, I guess. Take you through what I get up to on a kind of normal day right now. It's not really changing. I'm not really going anywhere. No collabs. Not allowed to go to the gym. It's all good though. It's all good. I'm really impressed with what's going on with this place. The studio looks mad. Like, check this out, man. I reckon we're about 85% there. That's the carry case that I'm happy with. The handles are phenomenal. Ropes feel fine. Been doing a lot of testing with it. Yeah, just putting it through its paces, right? That's the main thing. When you get new ropes and new kind of products like this, you gotta really bash it around. So been doing a lot of that behind the scenes. Remember the last video which we did on the Ignite showed you kind of the handle mock-up. Then we got like kind of the grip to kind of test out this new style of grip, this new PU leather grip. And then now we've got it all branded up, and I'm super excited to share this rope with you guys. It's not going to be ready for about 2 months though. Nice. What do you think, man?
It's nice, bro.
It's nice, right?
It's very nice. I like the rope. Quality of the rope, like the finish and the handles are just insane. So right now I'm just framing the shot to make sure everything's straight and looking clean.
Looking clean, yeah?
Yeah, man.
We're going to show you a boss edit soon. Maybe not right now, because I need to show you a few more things, but you're going to see how this guy pieces stuff together. And this is, it's not, I mean, I say it's nothing fancy, but it's kind of sick the way he does it. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of impressive. All right, peeps, a couple of more things to share with you right now. Let's bring you over here. So new money rope packaging, guys, check this out. It's going to come with a couple of things, right? Well, a ton of things to be fair. Speed cable, of course. It's going to come with a spare 11-foot cable. It's going to come with a beaded cable and handle grip taper, right? And a rope bag. The idea is that we want the money rope to kind of have its own packaging, own branding. Of course, we've got the kind of plastic packaging right now for it, but since it's now trademarked and it's obviously iconic, it deserves its own packaging for me. So yeah, that's that in the pipeline. That's a couple of months away. And then also we've got a new kind of mini legacy rope coming out as well. And this is something I've been basically planning this for about 2 years. But the reason why it kind of got delayed last year was obviously because of the pandemic. 7mm, 250 grams, perfect for every single kind of type of level, style, non-mechanized, and it's gonna have all the traditional hallmark feels. So I'm gonna be bombarding you with like loads of new things, man. It feels like so much has happened. We've got new fly grip socks. They're gonna be called the fly grip socks. I'm gonna share some pictures on the screen, but they look super nice and clean. They feel mad comfy. Look at that. Really nice, man. Really cool for like those of you who just love to kind of skip without trainers, and also just kind of in and around the house or when you're out and about. And they're really good for kind of functional training as well. So like if you're someone who plays a lot of football, basketball, these will kind of prevent kind of blisters and feet feeling a bit sore and stuff after your workouts and stuff. So that's that in the pipeline. We've got t-shirts, the new Create Your Legacy camo t-shirt. Check this tank top out as well, peeps. Nice and clean. I know it's not summer here in the UK, but I feel like we need a new tank top. Windbreakers, we're kind of going for like a new camo kind of range. The way things are right now is busy, but it's more of a case of I'm just juggling loads of different things. So that's what makes it even more busy, because you need to really prioritize like what's the most important thing to come back to, what's the most important thing to do first. So just get that all out of the way, get all the important stuff done, all the urgent stuff, and then it's just basically down to figuring out what my social content might be for the day. When Nathan's around, for example, we're working through like a plan, a list of things to do, and that will usually kind of mean that I can't do the admin and do the computer stuff because I'm working with Nathan and we're recording things. So yeah, it's just all about juggling. As I grow older in my days and a little bit more wiser, it's just that's where the skill, I guess, in the whole of the entrepreneurship space comes through, is like where to dedicate your time, where to really prioritize your time and efforts. Back in the day, it was simple. I just go to work, go to the office, come back and just record YouTube videos, put them up, and that was it. Now it's, you know, where should I be spending my time? Should I be looking at new products? Should I be looking at developing new things? Should I be doing I don't know, focusing more time on just YouTube only? Is it like, yeah, so loads of things happening, and at the same time you're trying to build the business in the back end, managing the website, managing the design work, loads of things, man. It's just, imagine when it comes to kind of working the brand, building a brand, like just the kind of nitty gritties that goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, gonna get down to kind of the boring stuff, as it were, admin, and then it's just about crushing out your orders. Where are you getting your haircuts?
Lockdown, bro. Lockdown.
This is the reason why I asked him is because look at my hair, man. I just have to bring you in there.
You saw me,
man. This is probably the longest you've ever seen it, probably on camera. And
I mean, because it's such a wide lens, you can't see the grey hairs, but I can. We need to get the zoom lens on.
Mate, I'm getting so many grey hairs. It's nuts. It's crazy. Like, luckily I ain't got no grey hairs on my beard, but with lockdown, man, it's just taking a piss now. Barber's closed, gym's closed. You can't even.
Stay safe out there, peeps. Stay safe.
You should get in that box. Yeah, I should do. Once it's all boxed up, drop a little thank you card which has instructions how to use the ropes, what hashtags, all that kind of stuff. Branding. Excited to open this on camera because I think I know what it is, and it's look, man, there's deliveries coming every single day here, right? And the fun thing is when you don't know what it is, this is, I think, the Ignite box, right? So you're gonna get the carry case. You've seen the carry case, but it needs to obviously go inside a box, and we need to make the box look boss. You know what I'm trying to get at, right? Ignite box, all right? Check this out. How sick does that look, bro? Does it look good on camera?
Looks hard.
Like, when you get boxes like this, you're gonna expect like some sick trainers, some PS5. This is gonna be a skipping rope. And like, I'm literally not cutting any corners with this rope, right, people? I'm gonna try and, again, bring it out at an affordable price, hopefully. But I want you guys to have the experience, or when you open this thing, look at this. It's just clean. But look at this box, right? You're gonna have like this little inner layer of orange. Again, it goes all with the Ignite theme. Ignite is all about lighting it up, man. Powering up your workouts. We've got the on button. I keep calling it the on button. It's the, what do you call it? Power button.
Power button, bro.
It's the power.
Power.
I'm very old school, man. Like, turn the TV on, bro.
You need a plug. Plug it on.
Alright, so we've got the power button. We've got the flames, of course, a little bit of smoke. Then the back, what we've done is we've gone for just all our kind of classic branding and kind of everything that we've created that I'm really super proud of, okay? And like, you've got the money rope, legacy rope, elevate mask, icon rope, and we just thought it'd be a nice touch. So when you get the box, you feel the history, you just get it all in there, you know what I mean? Nathan's laughing, probably thinking, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What are we up to right now, man?
I'm going to do a little spinny shot, bro, for the box.
Spinny shot.
For an intro, or an outro, I haven't decided. So, we just got a kickstand, paper, ripped off from here, camera's all set up at a nice little angle. Just spin.
There you go, man. That's how the magic happens.
And then we edit it up.
There you go.
That's it.
So you got all the shots you need, right?
Yeah, so basically we got all the shots, and the song has an 8-second intro. So for the 8 seconds, we're just going to start to package it. And then on the beat drop, we're going to reveal the rope.
We got a boss tune as well, right?
Of course, man. You know it is. So yeah, it's just
drop it in the timeline.
Just working what things are and smoothing shots out and making sure they're in the right order. And it's like, it took about 80 shots or 70 shots of the actual rope, and then it's just going through and picking the best ones.
Sick. Looking forward to this one, man. Right, let me share with you, peeps, where the kind of evolution of this rope has come, right? We had the idea, the concept to make the handle like a chunkier version of the money rope, and I mentioned that in the last vlog, which is we want that kind of hallmark feel, that look of an RA rope. So I really love the idea of a wing coming out here, allows you to kind of rest the pad of your palm nicely onto that wing. So we got to this point, right, where we got them to cut the the machine and cut the handle exactly how we wanted. Then it was all about getting the right grip, okay? So then we went with a kind of PU leather, really nice kind of feel here. I like the feel of it, but I didn't like the kind of look of it, this kind of crocodile reptile type of look. It was a bit too much for me. So then it was all about getting it branded up and making sure that we get the right grip prints as well. So then we went for this style, which still has the circular dots, you can see, but it was more in line with the logo, the Ignite logo, which is obviously circular. And it just felt amazing, right? We actually made sure that the print was a lot more darker as well. So I haven't got the print kind of pad, but even on that it was a little bit faded. So we made sure that they made the print a lot more stronger and yeah, changed the grip and the padding. Then the final handle was all about making sure the stitching, the grip, everything was perfect. So if you can see, now you're gonna have this cool stitching on the back to make sure that one, the grip is super secure, and two, it allows you to kind of get this little feel on your kind of fingers as well whilst you're skipping. Just a nice way to kind of feel grip, and it's something that hasn't been seen as well in the skipping world right now. So I find it really nice and unique. And if you look at the kind of small changes that we made, like obviously adding the black, we've also got this logo on the bottom which I didn't share with you before, but these kind of small features where the first one was a kind of chrome. This is like how we've developed this handle now. So then this now became a darker kind of chrome finish to match the black handles. It's just super nice, man. I feel like when you see it like this, like it shows the kind of work that goes in the process from literally sketching to CAD computer work to then getting something final. It's like an amazing feeling. What's even better is when you get the packaging, box it all up, put it up on the website, and you guys come and support, man, and then we see it in your hands and we see it on social media and you guys posting amazing videos. So that is pretty much the life of the Ignite rope so far. Now's a good time to probably share some of Nathan's cool work. I'm gonna let him carry on with this and we're just gonna bust out a crazy fight edit. 3, 2, 1, check the Ignite rope. Just finished up getting all the orders out. The deliveries have gone. Now, what is it? Come up to nearly 6 o'clock, so Nathan's nearly going to clock off. Let's go check in, see what he's doing. Let's see what he's up to. Still here with the same rope.
Same rope.
Bruv.
Yes, mate.
I got a question, man. You have to answer honestly, man. What's it like to just shoot ropes and make them look boss?
Unique.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, if I want to go deep on this, I never thought I'd be doing this a few years ago. But so it's definitely a privilege to be able to grow the brand with you by making the content for you, and to be able to see the way that we were shooting content 18 months ago compared to now.
Trust.
So to be able to help build the brand for me is very important. Like when we had that conversation when you first wanted me to come on board, I was like, I want to be able to contribute to something that I believe in is a good thing as well.
Mate, you're killing it. We always have jokes, right, me and Nathan, because we're always just like, bruv, this is how much can you do with a skipping rope? But then we always end up pulling out something crazy and
something new.
Yeah, something new, some kind of new location, some kind of new shot, and respect, bruv. Killing the game, man.
Thank you.
But I guess in the future, there's gonna be a lot more rope brands. It's inevitable, and there's gonna be a lot of people looking at. They're gonna be looking at your work, man. They're gonna be like, how did this guy do this? And they're gonna be trying to build on top of that. So definitely changing the game, man. So
we're trying.
100, man, 100.
We're trying.
And the thing is, like, if you've seen the recent content as well now, the type of edits, we are trying to move more as a brand forward, even doing things like Facebook adverts and things like that. And I don't want to be that guy that's just kind of copying what's already out there for adverts. We want to kind of build our own style, Trap Nation music, that kind of stuff. Right, folks, we're now coming to the end of the day. Nathan has left, and now roughly 6:30. Okay, so about to probably grab some dinner, and then we're gonna get straight back into it with emails, customer service, social media admin. Okay, now like the day feels like it's just getting started for me, and I always say it, man, but I'm just blessed, like, to feel so busy at a time that's just kind of nuts right now in the world, and you guys are helping me keep busy, and I'm living the dream every single day, man. Like, as tired and as stressed as it kind of feels sometimes, and I don't get a chance to really vlog as I used to. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things kind of going on in the background, a lot of kind of stresses, and yeah, things that need sorting out from a business and kind of personal side of things as well. I need to kind of get my act together in certain kind of places to improve myself, to improve kind of what I'm bringing to the world and what I want to be bringing. So like every single day, every single time I post and create videos like this, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed with all the feedback, all the comments, all the positivity, and that keeps me going, man. That's the inspiration that I need, my motivation, my kind of wave that I ride. But at the same time, there's going to always be, I guess, yeah, there are going to be negative comments. There are going to be people who don't quite understand myself, don't quite understand the brand, and also like where I'm going with things. So like this part of the video, like I don't want it to kind of bore you, kind of make it long and draw it, like just, yeah, don't want to draw it out. But like the last video that we posted on the Ignite, and the kind of, you know, the comments in that video were pretty much 50-50, I have to say, man. There were so many cool positive comments, people really excited, people from, you know, that I've known for ages on social media, on YouTube, and buyers, customers, people that I know for a long time. They were really positive, and at the same time, there was people who've been following me for such a long time, support the brand, and were not sure about it, or they were a little bit disappointed. I heard comments that people were disappointed, good followers of mine. So, you know, you got to kind of ride the good with the bad, and at the same time, then you got the comments where, you know, there's obviously a lot of people who weren't really followers of the RA kind of, yeah, I guess the history and stuff, and they just believed that the Ignite rope was just a pure copy of the cross ropes. Now, I'm lucky and I'm fortunate that I'm a personal brand. I can talk to you, the camera, and not feel any way, like in the sense that, if I don't say this, if I say this the wrong way, it's going to completely hurt my boss and hurt this CEO. Like, I am fortunate to be the CEO, and I'm fortunate to be able to just have real good, I guess, a really good connection with you. And I feel most grateful and lucky because I have that connection so close to you guys that I can actually talk to you in a lot more detail. So this rope obviously had caused a little bit of a stir, caused a big kind of debate as well in that comment section. So I just want to address it in a couple of parts. Right? The first part is for those of you who've been supporting me and following me for years and years, and now feel a little bit disappointed that I'm going down the route of mechanism, because I've been always preaching about the power of the speed rope and the power of non-mechanized ropes. And look, it's as simple as this. It's always going to be true that I prefer non-mechanized ropes. I prefer speed ropes. All my videos show that. But bringing out a rope like this doesn't mean that I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, and that I'm just seeing it as like, okay, this is money-making kind of venture scheme project. It's easy money because cross ropes have paved the way, and like I'm just copying. It's nothing like that, guys. Like, I created the tech rope, I created the legacy rope, icon rope. These are all ropes that were made for a specific like person, market. The icon rope, for example, I mentioned it so many times. I don't really use that rope because I'm not someone who likes to do freestyle. I don't prefer to throw ropes. I don't like seeing ropes smash on the floor, for example. I don't like the longer handle feel. But it was made for the community. Same with the tech rope. It was made for someone who just wanted to get some skipping done, record it on their app. Really nice and simple. And the same goes for the Ignite rope. The Ignite rope is going to be, I feel like, a popular rope for a lot of people who just want to go out and just get an intense cardio session in. It's as simple as that. Who want to change their weights really quick and easy. And if they are someone who has shopped from previous kind of interchangeable rope makers like cross ropes, and they're upset that I'm making this, then it's fine. They don't need to buy this rope. You don't need to buy this rope. If you're watching this and just want to leave a comment saying I'm copying, you don't have to buy this rope. I'm not forcing anyone to buy the rope. It's just to offer something new for anyone who stumbles across my channel, anyone who's already existing customers who want to gear themselves up or want to try a different style of skipping. And yeah, like I said, you won't probably see me using it loads and loads and loads, but you're going to see a lot of people using it who will get the most out of this rope. And I feel like the way it's been designed, the packaging, it's all unique for me. It's all different. Like, tell me when you're going to find a rope or a skipping rope box like this. This is pretty much, it looks like a PS5. It looks like something mental, like, in terms of packaging. And I just want to make it cool. It's what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to make skipping cool and make it more accessible. And this is the reason why I wanted to add this to my line of ropes. But to those followers out there who've always been true and think that it's like a disappointing move or feels like it's like a bad move, it's not. At the end of the day, companies like Crossropes, they created an oval mat, they created a freestyle rope, they created products which could be considered similar to what I've done in the past or what I have. And I'm not crying about it. I'm not bothered. It's more a case of they're doing it for their community, for their customers. And if it helps them, then they're going to go through with it. Every single business, guys, you have to realize, like, the more and more I get into this as an entrepreneur, is you have to make big decisions. You have to take risks. And it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of time and investment. And this rope, the Ignite rope, the amount that I've spent on the research, developing of the handle, it's a new style of handle. It's a new shape. It's something that was designed, cut, drawn by myself, then sent to the supplier, and they cut it. This all takes time and costs a lot of money. And, you know, the investment that I'm going to be putting in this is in excess of around about $40,000. So it's just nuts, you know, $40,000 to $45,000. But I'm not doing this for the sake of, let me just make money. Like, I really do believe in the product. I really do believe it's going to do what I want it to do, and it's going to be made for purpose. And I feel that it's going to impact a lot of lives. And once all those boxes are ticked, for me, like, it's an easier decision, you know, like to put that money at stake for your company, like up front, you know, with all the research, the development, the testing, the cost of raw materials, the cost of doing this and doing that with all the logos. You know, a box like this, for example, you don't see this in the market because people may cut corners. People don't want to go down those routes. It's not been done before, and that's what I want to do. I want to never, you know, I just don't want to leave anything on the table. I want to make sure I can bring the best value and the best products out there when it comes to skipping, and I want to test and try new things, and I feel like this rope will do that, man. So, like, look, I didn't want to completely address the ones who were giving me negative feedback, because negative feedback is amazing for me. I take it in a constructive way. For those who are just kind of making funny like comments and jokes and just saying like, he's a pure copycat, why don't you just call this rope X ropes? And that was a good comment, by the way. Like, there's just so many people who just saw it as a copycat move, and whilst it doesn't kind of really affect me, because in this game you just can't get affected by shit like this, for me this is going to be a new style. Mechanism ropes have been out for a very long time, like a very, very long time. No one has the kind of, you know, I created it, I invented it type of thing. They've been out for a long time, same with speed ropes, same with freestyle ropes. And that's why you see people like Crossropes going into freestyle ropes and things like that. Like, so look, it's been a long chit chat today. It feels like a long day already. I'm proud of this, all right? I'm really proud of this. And if you're a long time follower, just don't see it as a negative move. Don't try not to see it in a bad way. It's myself trying to expand my business, trying to reach as many people as I can around the world, and try and make sure they've got what they need to feel good about themselves, to lose weight, to feel fit for life, and just to get the most out of any skipping rope that they want to buy. So I'm 35 years old now, and I'm always looking ahead. You have to look ahead, because this is my livelihood. You know, I'm here to change and impact lives, and at the same time I have to, you know, provide for myself and my family as well. So this is just it, guys. Hope that kind of helps anyone that had questions. Again, big up to everyone who had the positive feedback. Really excited about this rope. A lot more to come. I'm just trying to document the journey. I'm really excited to see how it's coming along, and yeah, I think it should be ready for pre-order quite soon. But in terms of the production and the level of production, like, it could be still a couple of months. So stay tuned. We'll give you more and more updates as we go along. And yeah, if you made it to the end of this video and this long monologue, look, always love you, man. I never get tired of saying it, man, but I'm super grateful and super thankful for all your support. So I'm going to see you in that next video. Take care of yourself. Skip treadmill. Stay safe. Peace.